What's up, guys? Today I'm going to talk about how I invest in collecting Pokemon in 2025. Alright, first I'm going to talk about what I collect. And then how my daughter collects. And then I'll go into the investing. And then, yeah. Okay, so I don't really binder collect anymore. I used to binder collect, when I was a kid and stuff. The only cards I really have in binder are base set, jungle set, fossil set, rocket set, and both of the gym sets. Those are what I have. That's what I have. And I have them all in one binder. It's really cool. It's huge. This is how I do things. When a new set comes out, I'm subscribed to TCG Radio because I don't know. I feel like he announces the cards that come out like the fastest, and maybe I'm wrong, but I like him. And I'll see that card. I'll wait until pretty much all the cards from the new set are revealed, and I go to a website called justinbasil.com, and I look at the whole set list, and I'll show my daughter it too, and we'll look at it together, and we'll pick, I'll be like, all right, Aubrey, what card can you not live without? And I do the same. And I'm trying to think, the last set, it hadn't even come out it's Journey Together. I don't need any cards from Journey Together. Not one. My daughter wants the Lily, both the Lilies, the Lily with that bug Pokemon, I don't know what it's called, and the Lily with the Clefairy. She wants that, and she wants the Articuno. I don't want any of the cards from Journey Together, and I'm not even buying it at all. I'll talk more about that later. But so pretty much everything that we pull, I pretty much give to my kid. Pretty much everything. Even if it's one that I want, I'll give it that to her, and I'll go buy a PSA 10. So this is what I do. This is how I collect nowadays. Since I'm not binder collecting, I wait for the new set. I look at all the cards. Like the last set, I'm trying to think, the last card that I bought in PSA 10 was that Skarmory. That's the last card. I love that card. That art was awesome. And then I'm trying to think, the card before that Skarmory was that Kingdra from the box in English. That Kingdra was sick. I bought a PSA 10 of that. And man, if they would have made that, the chase card, that and the Greninja box one, if they would have made those chase cards in Shrouded Fable, it would have done way better. Whatever, everybody knows that already. What I do, and this is a different thing, another topic that I kind of want to talk about that, I don't know, I don't really feel like anyone ever talks about. I only, not only, but I buy, so say the Skarmory, let's just use the Skarmory, let's just use the Skarmory for example. In Japanese, a PSA 10 Skarmory card was cheaper than English. That's what I do. If I buy whatever's cheaper because I'm collecting the art, I don't play the game. I don't care if I can read it or not. I just don't. I'm collecting it for the art. And if it's cheaper in English, I get the English. I'll put the pen down, sorry. I don't know what to do with my hands. If it's cheaper in English, I get it in English. But if it's cheaper in Japanese, I'll get it in Japanese. Whichever one's cheaper in PSA 10, that's what I get. And the reason I kind of switched from binders to PSA 10 is I like to look at the cards and manipulate them light, you know what I mean, to look at the texture and stuff. And I feel like in a binder, it's kind of you have to move the whole damn binder. And I just get in it, you know what I'm saying. So I just like to get PSA 10s from now on. And my daughter's got so many binders. Kids these days don't even realize how many packs they get to open. I remember on Christmases and birthdays, I'd get couple packs in my stocking or something like that. Or you go to the store and ask, please, can I please have a pack? Never a box. It was never a box. The only box I ever opened was base set, and it was my dad and my uncle went and bought one box, and we had to split it between me and my three cousins. So it was 4 kids splitting one booster box. And that's the only box I ever opened when I was a kid, other than like Beam Decks and stuff. Now we're gonna get into how I'm investing in 2025. The good stuff. Right now, I'm not opening English product at all. Not any of it. I'm not opening any of it. Me and Aubrey, my daughter, are only opening Japanese right now. Why? Because it's cheaper and I'm not stupid. I'm sorry. It's too expensive and crazy right now in English. I'm not even opening one pack in English. Everything that I buy in English sealed is for investment in this kind of market. The way it is, I'm kind of watching to see how it goes and what it does, like how much they'll reprint is what I mean. Because here's the thing. If I bought a lot of Surging Sparks, and this is just common sense, but I gotta have something to talk about. Say I bought a bunch of Surging Sparks and they reprint it. That's great. If they reprint it, I'm gonna buy more. But if they don't reprint it, it's gonna go crazy. So I don't know. It's just hard. I'm kind of trying to figure it out. Everybody is, because no one has a crystal ball, and no one knows the future. Who knows? I mean, I'm not saying this all goes to zero, but as far as a reprint, like, golly, Fusion Strike. I remember Fusion Strike ETBs. I remember seeing them. I think they were like $30, $35, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember if they were 30 or 40, but they were cheap. And I remember seeing them and was like, man, that's way too good of a deal. But just the way it is right now, man, I can't tell if they're going to reprint or not. I mean, to be honest, they're going to have to build more facilities, print facilities, 100%. Because the demand is crazy right now. And I don't know if it's because there's more people investing in it or there's more rip-and shippers. I mean, it's probably a lot of both. Next topic. I'm 100% a set picker. What do I mean by that? I mean, I know there's a lot of people on YouTube and I don't know. Yeah, they just say, oh, you should invest in every set. Invest in every set because you don't know which one's going to blow up. Really? Because I kind of know which ones are going to blow up because I know which ones I like. Like, let me just give you an example. I want a lot of 151 in Scarlet and Violet. I want a lot of 151 because I wanted to open a lot of 151. So in my mind, the sets that I want to open a lot of, which are 151, I'm gonna want to open a lot of Team Rocket or Destined Rivals or whatever the fuck it's called. But I don't want 10 cases of the teal mask Ogerpon in my closet. I don't want that. I don't care I just don't care. I can't invest in something that I don't like. And I like all Pokemon, but you get what I'm saying. I'm not gonna spend thousands of dollars on a set that I don't like. Alright guys, I think that was enough talking for one video. I'm still trying to get used to this camera. It's so freaking weird. I don't know, it just is. Anyone who's made YouTube videos, it's like I'm alone in my house and I'm just talking it's like I'm talking to myself. And I gotta put that fucking pin down. Alright, if you like this video, please do all this stuff.